Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So tonight I'm about to crack open one that I actually thought that I'd already done a review on. Went back and checked through all of my videos and I cannot find it, so that leads me to believe that I have not done a review on this Boulevard Unfiltered Wheat beer. Of course, this is by Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas City, Missouri. It's a hazy American classic, apparently. The label looks a lot different than when I started drinking this beer many years ago. Alright, let's see. Weighs in at 4.4% ABV. IBUs of 14. And that is about it. So I know that first few months that I was doing beer reviews, I actually got a variety pack, which I did here recently. You'll be seeing more Boulevard reviews from me, but I'm sure the wheat was in that variety pack. And for whatever reason, I didn't do a review on it. Probably because it's a beer that I've had many, many times. But honestly, it's been almost 2 years since I've had it. And even before that, I wasn't drinking it real frequently. There was a time where I drank it quite a bit. It was something that my father-in-law turned me on to, and we would drink that quite a bit together. So yeah, it's hazy. It's light golden color, soapy white head. It kind of smells like wheat bread. Something else in there too that honestly I couldn't even tell you how many times I've drank this beer. I cannot tell you that I've ever, I don't think, not once have I ever like actually put my nose to it to see what it smells like. But there's almost like a spice to it almost. It's like wheat bread with clover, maybe? I'm not 100% sure that's what I'm smelling, but there's like a spice to it also. To think, I've been drinking this beer for probably, God, going on 20 years. I've never actually, like, smelled it. Like, put my nose to a glass or a bottle to see what it smells like. That's just crazy to me. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. Tastes pretty much how I remember it. It's lighter than medium bodied. And it definitely tastes like wheat. It tastes like wheat beer to me. Maybe a slight presence of clove on the taste too. You know, and in the before times when I was drinking this, it was always a good beer. I guess I noticed the flavor, but it was something I just crack open and start slamming. We drink them on fishing trips or whatever, but never actually took the time to like examine it, if you want to call it that. But yeah, I think it's a good example of a wheat beer. Definitely the first wheat beer that I ever had, because I think before I had this, timeline's a little hazy. Maybe like craft beer wise, or even foreign beer. Excuse me. Not a whole lot of variety in there, but I know this is definitely my first wheat beer. I maybe had Fat Tire before this. Some of the Line and Kugel offerings, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Killian's Irish Red, which was a favorite of mine when I was a young man. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, as soon as I could buy my own beer, I was dabbing into this sort of thing. But I didn't have Boulevard until I started dating my wife. My father-in-law brought it over one night and had me try it. And I thought it was really good. I know there are those that don't see wheat beer as a craft beer, but if it's done properly, it doesn't matter if you can label it a craft beer or not. It's a good beer. Something that I'll be happy to drink time and time again. And that's really all that I have on that one. So if you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.